We're back and doing it again. Doing what? I don't know. I just figure out something, I suppose. Get the orange steak, apparently. Whatever that is. That's the last one to unlock, at least. We do either plasma or whatever this is. But first off, let's just keep going with this sort of nonsense. I think that... yeah, if nothing else is going to... you know, trying to unlock everything is the goal, pretty much, right? That's at least the way that I'm seeing it right now. If I can successfully get everything happening, everything unlocked, then I'll be satisfied for the most part. How satisfied? I don't know. We'll see. First off, I mean, it's something at least. It's not going to be a weird temporary one that's probably not going to give me too much benefit, which is kind of the thing that I would fear otherwise when doing something like this. Come on now. Oh, fine. We'll just go 2 pair then. Pretty simple. What do you mean addicted? It's like, no, I really just wanted to have something for to do for like streaming for a little bit, and this is good enough. I'm enjoying this game well enough, right? 3 days in a row, no one could have predicted that. I'm trying to stream more. I'm trying to actually do. I'm being a good streamer that is able to, you know, stream. Interesting. Well, I guess I'll take that. Don't really have too much of a build as of right now, but if you want to give me something going on here, I suppose that would be a thing to do. The live band cover of the Balatro theme song. Balatro has a theme song? Is it just the thing that's playing right now? Okay. No actual plans, but... huh. I have not. I mean... once again, I've just woken up and am doing video gaming, as you do. Someone's addicted. What do you mean addicted? It's like I want to have a thing to stream for a while, and this game is good. I'm enjoying it. It's a very quick, nice, easy sort of thing. You want to get any other good roguelite type of stuff coming out right now? We can do other things if you want to complain. Okay. 3 of a kind, you know, hey, that'll work with like a basic sort of thing that I've been doing right now with the full house. So in other words, leaves for weeks and comes back and it's all about poker. I'm like, leaves for weeks? I just put up the Fallout 2 video. I haven't left. I'm still here. What are you talking about? You play Ultros? I mean, I could, I suppose. Come on now, really. Whatever. Look, here's the thing. Just playing this is probably going to be enough to actually get to the first thing anyway. Yeah. With polychrome cards and the like. By the by. The house. Okay. Well, what else? What else? To start, I suppose. We'll see. Whatever happens here, right? Fallout 2 was good. Could be longer though. You got an hour and 15 minutes of a game that I played for. Let me check real quick. I played for 43 hours. Like it's actually a very long game, especially if you don't find the car. Nah, who could possibly do that in their first time playing though? That would be ridiculous. A mere fraction of the true gameplay. I am still thinking that after I finish like the OG Fallout thing, what am I thinking of? Well, whatever. We're just gonna go for flush then for right now at this rate, and it's not working. That might be a problem. Two pair? I mean, it's something, but I'm gonna need more than that. Okay, good. Good, excellent. And also, this will be scored too, so it's like, that will actually save me here. Thanks, Splash, I knew that was a good take. Hey! What's Balatro about? Yeah, it's poker. It's wacky poker, where pretty much you get score based on playing poker hands, and also you get like jokers to give you perks. So for example, like, you know, getting money from this guy. This guy makes it so that not only the hand that I'm playing gets scored, but everything does. This one gives me multiplier, which is what I really want in early game. All right. And there's also like super multipliers and stuff like that. It's a lot of fun. A lot of good stuff going on here. Just looking for like some sort of value that I can throw in here. That's interesting. But also no. Not interesting enough. As much as I'd like to go and get my trading card going on, but yeah, I was thinking, it's like when I'm finished with the Fallout Anthology, I might just do a regular playthrough of every one of the original games again. Okay, well, at least I know that's queen. Actually, that's a straight. There we are. Which is okay, but really not. Okay. Wacky poker, you understand. There we are. Okay, perfect. Yeah, so for example, this polychrome one gives me 1.5 multiplier on top of these two multipliers that I'm going to be getting right here. That's pretty good. Poker night with the boys. I went for more gender-neutral guys because there's not necessarily only boys here, right? Straight would be interesting. Lustful Joker. It's not like the Golden Joker's doing that much for me. I don't know. Let's see what else. A hope for future Yu-Gi-Oh! We'll see. This one is nice, and this one is a short game. It's very playable too, which is the more kings, which is the thing that really works out well for me. You know what? I got enough out of this. I want to try and maybe go for something else of interest here, right? A blue seal. You know, let's just go for the upgrade all hands. That works well enough for me. Well, I'll just get rid of 3, whatever. Low value cards aren't really going to be... Oh, no, first discard. There you go. That's what I meant to do. I forgot. It's like sometimes it's first one played, sometimes it's first one discarded. That's okay. It's hardly the worst, play that I could do here. Fantastic how short the runs are. I do enjoy a good lengthy game, but I also enjoy a game that, that I was talking about. What was it? Dead Cells. Where one of the things I always liked about Dead Cells was that it was only like a half hour for a run until we got to like the brutal update. Not so much anymore, eh? All right, come on. 2 pair is probably enough, thanks to you and you. Yeah. Oh no, actually, it wasn't. It was just barely not enough. Well then. Dang, I was overconfident in my abilities to be able to do things. How about that? Never heard that one before. Anyway. Yeah. Sure, at least to start with. you saying maybe 100% it? No, probably not. I have my doubts that I would 100% any one of those Fallout games. They're pretty expansive sort of things. Look, you're expecting me to do math, and I'm not going to do math. Let's be real here. You think I might do math? I'm not going to do math. Look, aside from that, though, it should be fine. You know, every quest have like 3 or 4 ways to do it. I know, right? I mean, I guess technically what I could do is I could just create a... Oh, I don't have enough money. Well, that's a shame. That's a fun card. Sure. I need multiplier to actually get first, though. But that'll be a start. Yeah. And by that, I mean use the kings instead. They're higher value. Yeah. Hey, Yulia! Thanks for the sub. I love you, as always. Hello from Spain. Yeah, you made it to Spain, eh? Hey, Luigi. So how is it there? Ah, I'm assuming probably very hot right now. If it's anything like the rest of the world. You know what? Hack can do something right. Oh. Yeah, it's like every quest has like 3 or 4 ways to do it, but also, you know. Some of them are very skill-based. All that sort of stuff. Pretty nice. It's not hot, but there's a nice chilly breeze all the time. It's not bad, I suppose. Sort of hoping I might go for the straight here, but okay, well, 4 of a kind is obviously going to work a little bit better. Yeah, it's enough for now, right? Hey. You know, that's something that'll be good for just like a nice early, small thing to keep things going, right? Well, we'll see. Barcelona is slowly growing on me. Ah, yes. The legendary Barcelona fungus. Nah, that was almost something, but it wasn't really. Anyway. Good enough. Especially because I will get at least hack working somewhat. Also book 48 hours of evening language classes because language barrier is kicking my ass. Ugh, yeah, I would think. I don't know, a lot of places are pretty accommodating in that sort of stuff, but it doesn't mean that it's like, it's still gonna be annoying to even be able to like read signs and whatnot, right? Alright. You know, with 10 multiplier and then times 2, that should be good. That should be a good high value sort of start here, if nothing else. Because that's all I'm really looking for. Just something that's really going to be working for now. You live? I was watching VODs. No, this is actually pre-recorded. Yeah, exactly. Look, I still think the run's going just fine. You can say what you want, but it doesn't really matter. Anyway. Oh, and thanks for the sub. Okay, enough of that. Red Seal. Or thin out the deck a little bit. You know what? I'll thin out the deck a little bit. Let's see what we got. I'm feeling like I can make some stuff work. You're back? I never went anywhere. What do you mean? I never left. Also, just real quick. Hey! Oh no, that's just a watch streak. I'm not shouting out a watch streak. Having an argument with my friend. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? I don't remember any of the Ninja Turtles. I know the name. I'll name that. Like, I would just say a random classical artist and hope that that is one of them, to be honest. You just did that. Yeah, well, whatever. You can have the shout out then anyway. Sure, just to make sure that I keep in the game more than anything else. Doubles your Meowny. Sure. Take that just for the sake of making sure that I'm not going to need to worry about that. All right. What a good stack of cards. Okay, well, we got queen likely to come up. Nine, 5. I mean, okay, 2, 3 are unlikely to come up, right? And ace. So we'll just kind of go with that. As far as figuring out what's going to appear or not. All right. Well, two pair is probably enough to still win this. What with a temporary but still functional sort of things that I have going on here right now. Yeah, still kind of. You card counting? Well, why not? It's the only way to win. Also, the game literally gives you the ability to do that. I mean, it doesn't even give you card counting. It just gives you the thing, right? 15 buckaroonies. This egg might be staying around for a while. Hey, what do you got? No. Do I have, I don't actually have all the aces in the deck anymore. Do have all, like, the queens, so let's go with that. Not that interesting, to be honest. Come on. I'll take that for right now. Let's keep you for the time being. Is Balatro fun? I've been enjoying it. I'm having a good time. Now, what are we doing? What are we doing? Nothing particularly interesting, but also interesting. Big if true. All right. I don't need to worry as much about going for like a full housey type of build now. If anything, I can probably start. Oh, well, I mean, if they're going to give it to me, though, why not? Just make absolutely sure that I got enough here, right? Excellent. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. I beat Gold Chip pre-patch and called the victory. I don't even know what the pre-patch version of that is. The Blanc. Knights of Clubs, could start discarding a lot of cards. I mean, I could. Or it is certainly possible. What do you got? Banana? Wow. I mean, considering that I'm kind of getting value out of... You know what, I'll also do this. It still gives me a 2 times... Still gives me a 2 times anyway. A negative. Also pretty alright. Okay, what do I want to do? Let me see the suits here real quick. If I got rid of spades, that's kind of the one that I have, yeah, like the least stuff going on, right? You just start going for flush because it's easier. I also realized that was not a... Whatever, that was not a full house, but it's fine. Or, I mean, a flush. Whatever it's called. Whichever one it is. Remember, there were a lot of shitty interactions, including the Justice Tarot, giving you an eternal random joker. Wow, that is terrible. So how does this game work? Well, okay, see, every one of these cards has, like, a chip total. So, you know, the face cards have +10, and then everything else has just the number that's on the card. Now, what I'm trying to do is I am trying to create these poker hands. The poker hands, as you can see, all have a chip amount associated with them, which is then added to by the amount of chips that the cards represent, and a multiplier to them, which is then, well, multiplied onto the amount of chips you get. So, you know, like high card is only times 1, but like a straight flush, a royal flush, is times 8. And, you know, 100 chips on top of that. Now, to buff that out, what I also have is like egg, which increases the amount of multiplier that I get here. The banana increases the amount of multiplier. And then the Joker stencil then times the multiplier by 2, which is where I'm really getting a lot of value right now. So the plan is pretty much I am trying to get the highest value hand that I can get every round. But I have to also kind of balance that out with what is even possible for me to get. Because not everything is easy. And that's the basics of what this game is. Yeah, but the other thing then is that you can customize the deck, and like the suits, and what number each one of the cards is, and stuff like that based off of various other wacky shenanigans, right? And you're really not giving me a whole lot here, are you? High card really not giving me the most value there, but this is a flush, so there's that. Yeah, the Jokers do all kinds of stuff. Like, for example, normally the egg has like a special modifier on it, but its normal thing is to give me money. The money, obviously, using for this sort of thing. All right, what do we got? What do I got? Which is the most populous one that I got in the deck right now? It's clubs. Okay, and your clubs, you are clubs. Sounds good to me. And that will make getting a flush that much easier. No. Oh, yeah, I do kind of want to go for that. All right, you just get out of here. I want to make sure that I have, like, huge stuff going on. Big stuff. Big boy, big stuff. Yeah. Well, here, you know what? I'll just arrange it by suit at this point in time, right? Come on, I'm just looking for clubs here. There you go. How long does the round last? Oh, you can see I got, these are the amount of hands that I can play. These are the amount of discards that I have. You can't see that. It's on the left side. It's right near the run info. As a... There we go. Yeah, here's the amount of hands I have to play. Here's the amount of discards I have. The round is over then if I don't get the score within the amount of hands that I play. There you go. All right. Anyway then. Speaking of which. Oh, okay. I feel like I just barely got that, but you know. That's enough, though. Banana's actually sticking around for quite a while. Kind of surprising to me. No? I mean, I suppose, right? It's just free. There, that increases my hand by 1, which is pretty good. Now... probably should just start going for more buffs on them. Not good enough considering the Joker stencil is sort of the thing that's working for me here for the most part. Come on, banana. Yeah, early game I'm just focusing on getting mult. Later game you focus on getting multipliers. Which is exactly what I'm trying to do right now by getting the Joker stencil to work for me. I am still going to need the multiplier, though. Don't want to focus too hard on that. Easily lose. Excellent. Oh, no, actually, that's not quite enough. easily lose games just by focusing too much on that without getting your basic multiplier stuff down. All right, there we go. That'll work. That'll work for now, at least. Banana's sticking around. Banana is sticking around. What do you got? Okay, okay. It's nothing really all that impressive, to be honest. Anything interesting? I do like Shortcut. Shortcut is a fun item, but, you know, I kind of need, like, more than that right now. Yeah, let's just play the pair for right now. It's not much, but that might be enough to save me later on. You never really know. Get the multiplier on there and see what's going on. I thought I had astigmatism my entire life. Now I got glasses at 21. Everything looks so beautiful. Wait, what? Man, it's just like, let me tell you, if I even try to not have glasses, it's like my... You know, I actually went and got glasses recently. Did like a whole eye appointment, and the doctor was just like, damn, your eyes are really fucked up. And I'm like, I know, right? You don't got to tell me. I'm aware. So are repeating cards possible? They're not only possible, but repeating cards, you can get like up to 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind. Stuff like that. I mean, just having an entire deck of the same card is extremely powerful. There is indeed something like 5 of a kind. It's actually quite good if you can manage to get that. Good luck on that one, though. It's not the easiest thing. Yeah, come on. Okay. Well, we can try for a pair. I don't think that's going to be enough. I tried. Yeah. You can add cards through packs, jokers, a lot. There's actually a lot of different ways that you can add cards to your deck or change their number value and stuff like that. You got a lot of options in the game. If you're looking for that. Come on now, really. Whatever, it's just like 2 pairs is not a lot, but it should be enough. It's not a Bellatra. You know what I'm saying? Ahaha. Well, let's hope the 3 pairs is enough because I don't really have anything else going for me here. Nope. Good stuff. Ugh. What else? What else? 300 ain't a whole lot right now, but it is perhaps something that will keep me alive, at least for a time. Come on. I mean, I got Jack, Queen, King, but it's not the same thing, right? Seeded run. Well, yes, I mean, of course, it's like you can play seeded runs, but you can play seeded runs in any games that have random number generator stuff, right? I mean, usually. I suppose not every developer puts that in there, but for the most part. What's the thing where you can skip a blind? Is the blind around? Yeah, the blind is around each time. So the reason why you don't want to skip the blind... Too bad I can't afford that. The reason why you don't want to skip a blind is because you get money, and also you get to visit the shop. And the shop's going to be the major way that I end up, like, having a decent run going on right now. But it's like, if you do decide to skip, you usually do get some sort of benefit for doing so to make up for the fact that you're not getting the shop. I mean, I suppose if you're really, if you are really unsure about your run or something like that, you could just skip to the boss blind, which you cannot skip, and just hope for the best, but generally not a good idea. Shooting yourself in the foot there. Playing every one of the rounds, especially as cards start to get, you know, things that are affected by hands, usually tends to be a lot more worthwhile to actually play the stuff. Because, you know, the final round is going to be the hardest one of them, especially because there's some sort of dumb gimmick going on here, too. Which is why it's like usually if you can't beat the first two, then it's like you're not going to have a good time on the third one. You know what? What do you got? I'll gamble here. It's something. You know what? Then just go that. Could I unlock my penis? Of course. Come over here, and I'll just shove a key right inside your penis. This is what you wanted, apparently. What do we got? Nothing. And okay. Yeah, it's like in general, what you want to do is you really want to play every single round that you can. Unless you have some sort of benefit for not playing the round. And that might be the skip. That might be one of the many jokers. There's like a joker that gives you a multiplier for skipping rounds. Which is really not too bad at all. I like that one. This Chastity play in Twitch chat? No, it's more like sounding. Take that how you will. I'd like to get 2 pair if possible. But if it's not going to give that to me, it's not going to give that to me, right? Okay. Good enough. The sounding is sound. Clubs. Let's get the Spectral Pack. Spectral Pack's got the wacky cards. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, yeah, you're wondering, it's just like, can you have more than one? Well, check this out. 3s. Well, it's something, though. That's enough to... As far as I'm concerned, that's enough to make something work here, right? Yeah. Stupid Mary Andy. What do you remember, Mary Andy? There we go. Twitch Chastity. That's what we do around here. I actually do want the hand size. Considering that I did just lose one, that's probably not even a bad idea. Missed it yesterday. Yeah, just about missed it. It's not bad, but okay. Actually, you know what? Even play this one. Yeah. I already have 4 of a kind. There we go. See, and there's 5 of a kind, baby. Good chips and multipliers on that one, even just from the base. Ice cream's starting to go down, though, but I need, like, stuff. Yeah. You know what? Actually good. Also, actually pretty good. At least for right now. We'll see kind of how it works out in the future, but... Nah, let's just keep playing here. What's your longest period in the Chastity Cage? The Chastity Cage is my life. You don't understand. I've never been outside of it. Just gonna be going for tons of 3s here. We're doing a 5 of a kind build, I suppose. Hey, if it works, right? Pretty good, but I need to start getting some more value here. This rate. Dang. Well, we'll see. This Chastity thing, that underwear thing that has a lock. I mean, I don't know if it necessarily has a lock. I'm not really super knowledgeable about the subject. If y'all want to inform me about Chastity and Chastity Cages. Okay. It's pretty good, but it's just also like, threes are pretty low value cards, right? Come on now, baby. Let's hope for the best here. A more literal thing, a metaphysical cage. Yes. Relying entirely on 2 pear and ice cream to get me going. Hey! You know, you got something? Because I could really use something. Okay, you know. That's something. It is something. I'll say it. No repeat type hands type. Good, I love it. Ugh. So it's like, you know, as soon as I get that, of course, it becomes completely and like that entire thing. Can we have a chastity discussion page? Round with a gimmick is like a boss. I mean, it is literally called the boss blind. And the game refers to you as dying when you fail it. Funny how that works, eh? All right, come on. That's something. If this isn't enough, then I don't know. The run was doomed from the start. The Grilled Cage. That's right. The Grilled Cage in Hitman, as it turns out, was actually referring to Hitman's cock being inside of a cage the entire time. It was then being grilled because it's kinkier. It's like a celibate, not because you want to, like some sort of involuntary type of celibacy. I wonder if there's a word for that. Yeah, I mean, I've made that comparison plenty of times before. I feel like it's, you know, interesting. Big if true. What? Why? What do you mean? Why do we every stream we end up talking about cocks? Because it's funny. It's funny. It's a funny concept. It's a funny word. It's a funny concept. Very, very snappy. Good stuff. I of course, enjoy the word wangus. And I suppose I can't really afford it anyway, so doesn't be kind of irrelevant now, isn't it? Well, you can take my cocks when you pry them from my cold, dead fingers. Which are kind of like smaller cocks. What is ante 1 of 8? So there are, you know, we got the small blind, large blind, and then the boss blind that I'm doing right now, and I go through 8 of those. If you go through 8 of those of increasingly more difficult blinds, you win the game. Pretty much. That's just the short version. There is also endless mode, but, you know, not really focusing too much on that, at least for right now. If I can get it, we can talk about vaginas. Well. So who's got some good uterus humor? Sure. What do you got? Delmans. Okay. I mean, there's something to this. No, okay. I mean, it's a chance, right? Spectra packs. Oh, all right. Gotta get myself one of those. What, uterus humor? Okay, and I guess we're going for flushes right now. Big if true, but I don't really think that's okay, you know what? I need like extra. I just need like another Joker at this point in time just to make it stuff really start to work. Hey. And Spectral Pack, as always, I feel like is usually pretty good. Pretty good go. Here, just so I can start getting a bunch more cards or something at this point in time. Oh! Wait a second. Either flush or two pair. I wouldn't be opposed to either. Yeah. Well, here, you just... Why not? I'll also sell it for money, I suppose, but not really that entire thing. Look, that's enough. That's the point. Yeah. Base chips so that even when I get a based hand, it's still not enough to be able to do that. My uterus is super fertile watching this amazing gameplay. I see. Something about saying super fertile. I'm feeling extremely breedable today. Exceptionally so, even compared to normal. And you know me. I need that breedable Vaporeon. I don't think it's breedable Vaporeon. What are you talking about? I need something to start popping off here pretty quick. Interesting. That would be something. Well, actually, no, I want to keep that at the end, right? Me when Doc streams. The semen count just skyrockets whenever I start up that stream. It's like, oh, damn. My balls are full to bursting. Please end the stream. I've got to go take care of this. What does Joker order? Well, I want to keep the multiplier on the end because it's applied after everything else. It's kind of like, at least that's from what I understand. Other than that, I just sort of put them around where I feel like it. Still having a coffee too, by the way. In case you were wondering about the coffee status, it's here. Okay. Sounds good. Sometimes things are applied to... Yeah, sometimes it's like actual order of the stuff does matter. Not always, though. What coffee? The coffee that I'm drinking. Ah. Or, I mean, what? Yeah, I mean, like, what kind of coffee? It's a mocha. As always. Okay, should just go for the flush already. I kind of have been billed. Yeah, I told you, it's a mocha. It's a maca. Hey. Oh, that's a flush. I thought that was a royal flush there for a second. Hey, you know what? What do you got here? Marbled mocha? Nope. Regular. Standard mocha. Kind that you find at a secondhand store. Okay. I mean, I do want that. I do want more diamonds. I want them to shine bright, like they are. We just go get like Paradolia out of here and get something a little bit different. Okay, well, all right, that's something. It is something different. Okay. Do Paradolia and Hack anti-synergize? I don't think so, because I think they're still considered to be the same amount that they are. It's just, you know, they're also considered to be face cards for the sake of anything that affects face cards. Something like that. It's how things get resolved basically in game, something like that, right? Yeah, it's like just because they're considered face cards, it doesn't mean that they have any other attributes aside from if something says affects face cards. Does that. About fertility, I don't think I'd ever want children, but the more I transition, the older I get, the more motherly I become towards my younger friends, which is extremely weird. Perhaps. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I already had it. Was all full, of course. Forgot about that. Over a straight. Not really going to give me the most value, but well, there's got something. There's something going on there. I mean, I am, of course, all of your... I'm more like your weird uncle. Let's be real here. I'm not your dad. Well, flush, I suppose. Like, I got 2 queens, and that's enough to get the Jolly Joker working, even if it's maybe not the most ideal. At some point in time, I'm going to have to go play... There we are. At some point in time, I'm really going to have to go play Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass, just so that you can all start referring to me as Lars. Ah, see, that would have been good with Paradolia. But, you know... Give me something good here. That is interesting. Yeah, maybe I can make it work in some way. What about the Godfather? Yeah, hey, it's me, the Godfather. Yeah, that's nothing. I don't know. I thought I might have had something there, but I didn't. I do not think I'm going to make this one work. Unless... Speaking of transitioning. Why did I say that? Stupid. Anyway. That was so dumb. Come on, just give me something good here, really. I'm dying right now. I didn't mean to hit discard. I meant to hit whatever. It doesn't matter. Because actually, this works out well enough anyway. My uncle is my godfather. I think that's true for a lot of people, right? Give me something good. That's not... I don't know. I still have not yet hit a good... Oh, I still not hit a good stone card deck usage as of just yet. Maybe one day. There we go. Oh, I don't get the idea of a godfather. Well, you see, most people enjoy taking care of their children. And if they were, for some reason, unable to do so, they would want somebody else to be able to do that. Single rank is interesting. All 6s, baby. Oops, all 6s. Okay, I mean, hey, it's something. This is what we call a bad idea. But I'm doing it anyway. I don't know, I feel like big plays might be the only thing that will work for me. Also, keep the 6s, actually. Because that might be the thing that saves me. Oh, wait, no, it won't, because it's only one type of hand. Well, that's fine, then. I can do this regardless. I mean, I can't. But I'd like to believe. Fortunately, yeah. Can't even do that now, can I? Okay. Doop doop. And... Alright. Oh, that's not a flush. You're right. Ah! How annoying. I think traditionally The Godfather was supposed to be for the religious upbringing of the kid. I don't... Maybe? Damn it, I can't even get that. Ugh. Won't even score. Gah. See, that's why I decided to take something that was like totally wacky, because obviously wasn't really going much of anywhere else. Oh, it isn't the full-time Balatro streamer, Duck. I hate card games, Firebird. I hate card games, fire game, gamer, bird, gird. That's me. Going for big plays and even bigger misses. That's what we do here at the Mr. Inferno Fireman channel. Only the most regretful actions in regards to funny poker game are allowed, will be permitted, and little else. Okay. Pants and Joker do count as a pair in a full house. Oh, yeah. There's plenty of things that's just like you have contains. Make sure that you see if anything says the word contains in it for the sake of actually stuff. I still have the live notation as may you attain enlightenment, and I'm just gonna keep it like that because I like that. It's just, hey, Dr. Inferno Firebird is now live. May you attain enlightenment. I think that's a good one. And just keep on that spade. Yeah, okay, that's not working. Even when I'm not playing system erasure games, we'll keep on that grind, right? Although, yeah, that does bring up a good point. As we all know, every stream eventually does devolve into creating a cult, that sort of verbiage does not shake the allegations. Is that really the word that I wanted to use? Yes. What if I just had it may you attain flip ball? Would that be better? And bird watching. We'll create my own Scientologist group to be put into a 90s RPGs. For an infinite one, Church of Ornithology. Yeah, there you go. I'm sure something like that surely exists. It's like, hey, it's like, you know, spades are what I want. Worshipping birds? That's a thing. It's not bird watching, it's bird worshipping. Nah, I'll just play the flush right now. Clearly that's the play to go for here. The bird pope? I mean, it's like, what do the cards with the red lines do? It just gives a +4 multiplier when they get scored. They have to get scored, though. If they don't get scored, it doesn't do it. If the stream drops, I'm looking something up real quick. Oh yeah, there is a bird called the Pope Cardinal bird. Also called the red cowled card. Yeah, so it's just like, hey, we can have an official mascot here if we want to go the cult route. Now let me go pull up a picture of it right now so you can see what I'm talking about. Thanks, Google image search. Where did I put it? Here we are. Oh, look at how tiny it is. What do you think? What do you think about this guy being the official mascot of the channel? Sure. I mean, I've been using a crow for the most part because crows are cute, but, you know. What do you got here, then? Here, you know what? There you go. Only if the turtle can stay alongside it. I don't know. Do I want to do Waija or do I want to do Sigil? I think Sigil's probably the better one just because it doesn't give me... Hey, okay. I would have, of course, wanted the Wrathful Joker to be the one that gets there, but, you know. Turtle Arc was 6 chapters ago. It lives on in my heart. That's the way I look at it, at least. It needs to be a silly drawn version. Fine, give me a second here. I gotta do that. Let me go just get like here, we can remove this one here real quick. Need to at least make it a PNG. You are giving me a lot of credit here. Okay. So. Needs a can of Diet Dr. Thunder. Of course, the optimal soda, right? How do I actually, like, draw stuff in this? Okay, that'll work. Have you ever gotten fan art? I have once. Back on Twitter, I think I retweeted it. Back on X, formerly known as Twitter, I reaxed it. Once. Okay. Here we go. We'll keep the Balatro music in the background. No particular reason. All right. First off, gonna have to resize it by, like, I don't know, 200%. Okay. I think that is a good start there. Now, obviously what we're gonna want to do here to start with is, you know, like a little bit of that. Yeah. Get like another layer in here real quick. That's gonna want to be like no, that's the select tool. I don't know how things work in this stupid thing in Paint here. Thinking about this game too much. No, it's fine. Don't even worry about it. Sure, I guess that'll work for me. Right, and then we just go for, you know, again, like a little bit of that. I didn't actually make it a complete circle. Good. Oh, right, yeah, no, I didn't, because it's a... We got the thing there. So first off, I got no idea what that color even is, so just give me like a... something like that. Now, I don't know, that transparency for some reason. Right. Once again, I am not an artist, so I don't know what I'm doing here. Please understand. Yeah, here, no. Alright. Probably gonna want to go on layer 4 if I was gonna take any guess as to what I'm trying to do here. Okay. I'm good with that, I suppose. And then we just go for, you know, no, not that. Do that. Sure. Yeah. You know, I'm okay with that. I feel like that's a decent. As an artist, I have no idea what you're doing either. I look, we're gonna do something. That's what. Good. All right, sounds good to me. I like this. I like the style that we're going for here. Let's just kind of commit that right now. Well, first off, what I need to do is as a non-artist, I know exactly what you're doing. This is the content I'm here for. We'll be playing Balatro soon enough. Why isn't the beak golden? Well, you saw what it looked like. I mean, it looks like that's what the guy looks like. Although, you know, also, now that I'm looking at it, maybe what I should do is... do like a little bit of that. There we go. That's a parrot. No, it's not. Shut up. All right. What now? What now? Sorry, that's Macaque. It's clearly not. Yeah, okay. I think that'll work. There are parrots on the street in Barcelona? Really? Wow, that's neat. I did not know that it was that. Yeah. Just kind of have parrots there. Okay, like a little bit of that sort of thing, and then oh no, that was the background, by the way, which is why. Okay, I didn't connect it well. Good. I love doing that. Yeah. Perfect. Looking so good right now. Looked interesting. Give it a shittily edited info pad. No problem at all. We'll do that in soon. Trying to remember what I'm doing right now. I want it just like a little off-white. Just a little off-white there. That'll work. Actually, no, I'm going to need to. Okay. Perfect. No. I still didn't connect it properly because I'm stupid and I don't understand how to do things. No. It's like I need to do is we need to go around the entire outside of bird. There we go. That'll do. Sort of. By the way, we'll just get like, I don't know, some small, this thing in here, I suppose. Yeah? Sure, you know what? That works. Now then. Okay, what's like the next one here? Okay, first off, what are those lines? Coloring. Like if it looks so sad in my picture. Also, just real quick now that I'm looking at it. Ah, no. Be professional. Say it's shading. Oh, okay, I see. You gotta remember, I am not an artist. Here, not that. More like there. Also more like that, right? Ah, they're not connected again? Probably not. Here, let me try that one more time. Good. Yeah, that works for me. Now then, does your brush have an opacity setting? Absolutely. I don't know how it works. Like there's like a little spray can thing back in like what do you call it? MS Paint. That's what I need, really. Okay, now then. Sure. Actually, no, not quite like that, because what I want to do is I want to have the brush width like a little bit more. Yeah, that works for me. It's just MS Paint with layers, and that's why I use it, baby! Because I don't know if you've noticed, I am not an artist. Oh, really? Yeah. I did not start being an artist in the last 5 seconds. All right. Yeah. There we go. All right. Yeah. Just keep going like this, I suppose. Paint.net. Going back to Windows because Linux is just too annoying to use. I've heard that plenty of times. Okay. And then actually I want you to be like underneath because that appears to be what like the picture is doing. Right. See, this is the sort of value that you get by watching the Mr. Inferno Fireman channel. A man learning how to use art tools for the first time. All right. Perfect. And now, of course, I mean, we could just combine these two, I suppose. This bird does not have legs. Give it a second. It'll come together. Now that's a picture, baby. Oh yeah, Pope hat. Not the time to update. It's called a mitre, right? And get like a good isolated picture. Oh, yeah. That'll work. Sure. Here, let's also just real quick save this as official mascot, just to be sure. Okay, and now finally, where is this thing? Ugh. There's the hardness here. There we go. Not like that. Oh yeah, also I suppose I can delete this now, can't I? All right. Real quick, just go and how do I do this again? Not that. Now that. Oh yes, and of course I've already gotten 2 on here. Okay. I have to make it a little bit smaller. There we go. Now. There you go, chat. That took too long. Back to the video game. Why is there a ball sack turkey? I don't know what that means. There you go. Official mascot for the channel. With a hat. Although, actually, you know, should have it real quick. There you go. Much better. Made in, what, like 10 minutes there, on stream. Is this the base of your YouTuber rig? I suppose. See, I really put a lot of time into the feet there more than anything else. Because, you know, you got to get those toes, man. Anyway. Back to it. I guess it has its own unique style. I'm not an artist! The shading really pulls everything together. Whatever. Like, look, you're really... do I even want to take, like, a permanent version of that? No, I don't want a permanent version of any of these. It's all terrible. Doc, I need to shade it better, please. I'll go and shade it worst if you want that. Anyway, I'm gonna actually just restart this run, considering it's been so long that I totally forgot what was even going on right now. You know what? In fact, let's go and do a different thing right now. No, it needs to be here so that everyone can see it. Isaac time. No, we're not doing that. Well, let's instead go for, like, you know, I unlock this. Why not? More multiple stuff. It looks like it's standing on its own tail. Do you want me to go and put, like, I don't know, a thing in there? Put, like, it standing on a branch or something like that, so it looks like the Squawks from Donkey Kong Country Returns. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Okay, yeah, now they're combined too. Make it riding a turtle. Okay, I suppose I can. Make it stand on the pizza PNG. Or eating pizza. Here. Okay. This is now just turning into a bad art stream. Okay, back into it again then. Where's the android turtle? I probably just called it. There we go. Fantastic. Now. I guess I actually should probably put this also real quick flip that thing around. Now just like where's the well, actually no, I can just go into you grab out the feet. Yes, perfect. No, not that one. There we go. Maybe move the turtle down like a little bit. I need to increase the canvas size too. Bottom. Where's the all right. Okay. Still far too large. I don't do scaling. Good. There. Perfect. Now then, back to it. This is just perfect. You're just missing the Diet Dr. Thunder. I can add that in post. Man, this is so stupid. Nice. Wait, where is my can of Diet Dr. Thunder? I can do that here real quick. Can of Diet Dr. Thunder. I just have the regular Dr. Pepper here. Okay. Anyway, the hat is gone? Well, yeah, the hat is a different character. There. Anything else? Any other nonsense that you want me to do? You know what? In fact, that's enough stream for today. I'm out of here.